I'm just going to play this for now. I have got a few other games. I just don't know what people want to see. I was going to put on The Forest, but but yeah, I might as well just keep playing this. Kind of get better at this, maybe. Where is he? The problem is, like I said, I've got two survival games. Well, technically three if you include The Forest, but I've got Conan and Ark, and both of them could blue screen so much that it would just be impossible for me to kind of stream them, because once it blue screens, it just stops the streaming. Stops the stream. So obviously I'm not going to be doing that to you. You know, they have updates for PCs but no consoles. It's absolutely ridiculous. You know, PS5s at least should get updates. Excuse me. These are all just side quests. I don't need anything to do with those. Okay. Don't need any of these anyway, but just leave them there. Don't really use them. Down here again. So yeah, I'm going to jump down this section here. Oh, that's stupid. Four. Four's not bad, yes. Okay, 15 is it? Twelve to 15. 9. 36. There's got to be some sort of one for them that a resting or eating between 15 and something goes. 15. Excuse me. 6. Oh, look what we got here. Oh, is that Muppet in front of him? There's always one in front of the big ones, isn't there, huh? I'm gonna get a bit closer if I can. It is calm. Where is it? Yes, good shot. Let's go. I knew it would be around somewhere. Come on, give us diamond. You know you want to. Sorry, little guy. Come on, give us diamond. You know you want to give us diamond. Yeah, that's a good shot. Look at that. Vital for the diamond. Hopefully, we'll get the diamond. Let's have a look. Ooh, a big one. Gold. Seriously? Come on. That's just unfair. You joking? Ooh. Move the hit forwards a bit more? I don't know. I don't think it's counted for that. Oh, okay, maybe we'll only have 1 point left then. I've gone like 4 levels now, 5 levels without a point. It's ridiculous. Well, that's just annoyed me, that has. No way. No way. I know there's only a chance that the level 9 so that will give you diamond, but still, come on. I think that's the 9 that we've... that could be the 9 that we've always seen. Basically, we're just going to kill most of the kangaroos. Just try and get another 9 to spawn in. Yeah, I was saying like survival games are the games I like the most. That's why I want a PC, because they don't seem to give a crap about games on consoles. Like I say, the ones I've got I just can't play on, well, definitely on stream anyway. Like I say, you just seen Conan, that frame rate is just crap. Especially when you're in fights and, you know, it's going fine. Let's say it's going smooth, you get into a fight, bang, it just starts doing that. You end up getting absolutely conquered because you're just spamming the buttons, not doing anything. You just can't do anything with it. You know, it's absolutely stupid. Because, like I say, you look on the updates. It just says in brackets PC. PC doesn't need no updates. Doesn't need fixing. It's the consoles that do. But they don't care. They just do little things for PCs. They make it better for PCs when the game is stable on PCs. They're just adding things for PC players. When it comes to consoles, the stability is crap, and they're just adding, you know, the war stuff and, you know, stuff like that. That happens with all games. You know, this game, you know, Conan, Ark. Ark is really bad. Like, I could not stream Ark. It's just... I was playing single player and it ended up deleting my character. You know, most of my weapons, well, all my best weapons. Ended up deleting, you know, my dinos and stuff like that. But I just quit. I was just like, damn, I'm not doing it. I still have it. I just don't play it. I tend to leave it, give it a couple of updates, and then try it. So Conan I haven't played for a little while. I think it's had three updates or something since. Before, I just read the last one. Yeah, just PC. And they put bug fixes, but it's all just for PCs, not for consoles. It's absolutely ridiculous. I'd advise that if you're on PlayStation, just not get a PlayStation or Xbox. I'd advise to get a PC because they're not going to be caring about what your stability is like on the console, and they're not going to upgrade it. Yeah, you know, PS5 is next gen console. You know, it should be working great, and they should be updating it for, you know, at least for the PS5. But they won't. They really won't. I just won't waste your money on a PS5, and I certainly won't waste your money on buying a game for the consoles either. Like that's what I'm saying. I don't know what game to play because I've only got a certain selection of games, and I'm not really wanting to waste my money on getting games that are just not going to work. The only other ones that I would play that are survival would be Subnautica 1 and 2. I've got both. I did do a stream on them when I sort of first started. But I would like to redo them again. I did like them. Wow, you lot are small as hell. These are well small. Can't believe I even hit that. Oof. Is there another one that drops? I think they could have been. Doubt it. They're so tiny. Oh, good shot though. That's not a good shot. To be fair, I should use the screen. Just because, you know, you don't really care about getting money or XP from that. See, I might have to find a gun that's a 2 to 4, which has got a bit of better penetration. You're about 190 yards away, and you're getting nervous. That's ridiculous. So I mean, some of these creatures, these animals, are just way OTT. Oh yeah, excuse me. Well, I'm not fussed about what class you are. Do you know what, I was even thinking of putting a 2 to 4 on that. There's a 1 to 4, sorry. And then the 4 to 8. I wish there was like a 2 to 6. That would have been cool. 2 to 6 would have been good for the ARs. But yeah, see, I love playing my games, play them all day, but it's just get to the point where I run out of games to play because the majority of them just don't work. It's ridiculous. I've got crap internet, I'm not gonna lie, but it's not about the internet, it's the game stability. Let's have a look. So, rifle ammo. Just 2 to 6. We could use that for the 2 and 3, which is the Ranger. That's for the. We could stay with this one, but it's just the penetration is just not good. When you think of it, that's the 223. 223 is just under 243, which I really should have. They should have put the 243 for that technically, but this is going to have more penetration. It's penetration of 30, penetration of 20. See, does not penetrate that good. So we might change to the Ranger, just so we could have these. And it does go a bit further, but we're not going to use it for that. We're just going to use it for the 2s and 3s, maybe 4s, but the AR is 4 to 8. So I think what we're going to do is stick. It just hasn't got enough penetration. What's the penetration of that? See, that's 50. Well, that's 100. But yeah. Penetration of 42. And then look at 338. Penetration of 45. This gun is actually more powerful than the cannon. It's just because it's only got one bullet. This one, that's why people not like it. The best all-rounder sniper is this 308 or the 300 Cannon Magnum. That's the only reason why we say this is the better gun. Just because of that reason, it's not. I think the most powerful one is it's a 338. It's the thingy master, range master. That is the most powerful. What the hell is this for? Oh, I do want to use some more guns though, because I technically need the gun just for class 9. And I know there's a weapon in here that only does class 9. That's insane. Is it that way? So I can get that for free, but I can just buy it here for 10. Oh, the king. Apparently this is a really good gun as well. Actually, both the same gun, just different colour. I'd go for that one. We might have to get this, you know, because apparently the king's better than the other one. This is, yeah, like I say, it's like one shot and it's 470 ammo. Yo, look at penetration on that as well. Oi, but it's effective range. It's not that far. See, look at this. It's 1664 yards. Oh no, this one here is a 164 yards. This sniper's a 164. But this one is only 82. How? That's the most powerful. Well, it's meant to be the most, like one of the most powerful ones in the game or something. Obviously, you can take down any animal. That's nuts. But yeah, I think we are going to. What's that? 3.5. So technically it weighs less. So the accuracy on here is better. This one isn't. Recoil is a little bit more. reload speed 49, 59, so it's better for that. Can't be the recoil's better on the Ranger, and the accuracy. Oh no, the accuracy is better on this one. We might as well keep it the same, but the penetration on it is just not good at all. Bow I'm not really good with. And I think they're crap. So you've got the 8 to 16, which is just way too far. There's just no point you having that at all, because they disappear after like 500 yards anyway. It's ridiculous. Don't know why they've got that in the game. So you got the 4 to 8. I think they should have put a 2 to 6. Because a rifle, a 2 to 6 for the rifle would be nice. But they kind of just made it in order of 1 to 4, 4 to 8, 8 to 16. Not really thinking about the rifle one, huh? I haven't got the shotgun sight yet, but that's nuts. Recoil at 100. Accuracy is 55. Yeah, this is like the sort of best all-rounder, but I do want to try and give this king a go. Like I say, you can shoot other ones, other animals. You know, you can just shoot whatever you want with it. But yeah, it's people say it's good. It's really powerful. It might be for the, the bison, which is level 9, another class 9 species. But underneath that, obviously, it's going to kill it. But it just hasn't got that range. As in, you look at these bullets. 82 yards? You're joking. Effective range. To deliver devastating momentum. Well, it doesn't, is it, when it's on at 82 yards? A variety of ranges. Well, clearly not. Need to rename that. Its effective range is 82. Weirdos. Like I say, it's got penetration is just insane for that. So that's 40. One I've got is, well, this one here is 45. So this one does better than this one. This is just the best all-rounder, which is great, you know. I do like that. You know, in the real world, will have more effective range than this, and this would have more penetration than this. Look, technically, look at this, right? Penetration on the machine gun, the assault rifle, has more than this. See? Nuts. That's why I use this up to 8. I actually use this for even for things like the moose, which is obviously 8. I use this anything from 4 to 8 because the penetration on this is just so much better. Excuse me. Than this one, which is just insane. I bet these bullets are going to be expensive, aren't they? Whoa, look at how expensive they are. Wow. and you've only got effective range of 82. You're nuts. Penetration 100, yeah, but look at the effective range. Nuts. That is just bamboozled me. How can you have a gun and you say it's this powerful, but it's cost that much, but the effective range is just non-existent. See, these have a better effective range. It's insane. I don't know. People say the King's one of the best guns in the game. It's ridiculous. Oh my gosh, it makes me laugh. And they're that much money as well. You should have to do that for them. And it even says there, at a variety of ranges, devastating momentum. Right. Wow. Okay, I think we're just gonna leave it like that. To be honest, I'm not gonna waste my money on a gun that's clearly not that great. I don't need it on this map anyway, so I'm not too fussed about it. Damn. I will stay around here anyway because I do want to sleep till the morning. Oh, 8 mythical. Nice. 6 hard. 2. Oh, it's a goat. Goat's playing with the kangaroos, yeah. So we might as well try and grab that 8 mythical if we can. Like I say, try and shoot for that bush. It's going to be non-existent. It's not going to work. It's a little dip. Yeah, it's like in a dip as well, which is really annoying. Oh, oh. Kept, as I say, when I don't want it to auto walk, it fucking auto walks. And when I do want it to auto walk, it don't auto walk. It's ridiculous. To try and best not to swear, but games, man, irritate me. It's not the games, it's the devs. They bring a game out and they don't, you know, deal with the little things that need doing. They just worry about putting more shit into the game. It's like, come on, man. You're gonna headbutt a wall or something. Not just this game, you know, just games in general. Especially when it comes to games on consoles. People are like, well, the console's not really made for games. Yes, they are. You know, PS5 is the next gen console. It has what it has the power to process 95% of the games, but they just don't bring any updates out for them. And when they do bring an update out for that game on console, it's not for the console, it's for PC. They just say it's for console, and they'll go, oh yeah, bug fixes, and it's not bug fixes. There's no bug fixing. It's just, you know, I love my games, but it's just getting to the point where, you know, I'm thinking about selling my PS5 at some point. It's just got to that point, you know. There's no point buying a console. I'm sorry, but there just isn't in this day of age now. It's all to do with PCs. Even if the game runs really smooth on a PC, they just don't care. They're still going to update bugs and fixes on a PC without, you know, thinking, oh wait, there's actually people out there that play on consoles that are having issues, and you know, we'll just leave them to it. It's fine, you know. It's just, you know, a waste of money. I think I spent like 574 quid on my my PS5 as well. It's absolutely ridiculous, man. Spend that much on it. You spend so much on games that it's literally just flushing your money down the toilet. Honestly, you might as well do just that. You're giving them money for them not even to think about you and your, you know, you playing your games. Dev's not supposed to think like that. Oh, it was you that I killed. Oh, okay. I swear I killed the 8 as well. Yeah, I must have. Well, guess we're going back. Yeah, it's crazy. Absolute crazy. Obviously, I'm not going to get a PC. Well, technically speaking, I can actually get a PC for, you know, like 400 quid or something like that. The issue that I've got is, it's just not going to be the best to run anything on it. It's just going to be absolute bollock. So, you know, but if I was to sell this, I'd save up first. So obviously I need something to play. You know, playing a game is better than not playing one at all. You know, so I'd play this, keep this until I've got sort of enough to get my PC, and then I can sell my PS5 and put it towards getting the PC, you know, or even get my PC and then just sell it and then whatever. I could technically just keep it, which I'm thinking, you know, if I ended up getting my PIP, which I've just obviously gone for, I've got an appointment next Thursday, which is probably not going to go the right way because, you know, I've sent them all proof and stuff. I've been on mental health since, you know, I've had mental health since I was like 8 years old. They just give, like I say, they just give the wrong people mental health, sorry, the money, and they don't care about no one else. They just give the wrong people it just because they're, you know, they're money orientated. You know, I've said what I needed it for. You know, I'm gonna get my PC first time. Obviously, it's gonna be backdated. But from that point, it's just gonna be paying my bills. You know, put money to the side for court. You know, that sort of thing. I wouldn't need to spend it. I can live off the money that I'm getting. You know, I don't need any more money. I'm not going to buy expensive clothes. You know, I'm not going to do that sort of crap. I don't need it. Well, I'm not going to impress no one. I'm sad. I'm certainly not sad enough to go and impress women either. I know what they're like. You know, so there's no point me buying all these expensive clothes and all that crap. I'm not a simp. But you know, I could get new house stuff, like furniture and stuff like that eventually. But main goal is to pay off my bills, be less stressed. At least I paid them off, alongside with, you know, putting money for court, which even that is just going to take a long time. But yeah, initially I'm getting my PC, getting all the parts, getting them all sent to me, put it all together, and then excuse me, just upgrade part by part every now and again. But yeah, truthfully, I just won't waste money on a console. Not that the console's any good, it's just game developers don't do updates for games on consoles anymore. And if they do, it's just promotional. It's not, you know, they'll pull it in, but they haven't actually done anything. It's actually worse. The game's usually worse. Like you take this game, they put in a new map, new animals, whatever, without actually doing the little bugs that actually need doing, and it's caused the game to have actually more bugs now. So, you know, it's yeah, come on. I'm not saying they're not. I'm not saying they're not good games. The games that, like, you know, Conan, all that sort of stuff. This, you know, Ark. They're actually really good games. They're games that I really enjoy. But the enjoyment gets smothered by the fact of frustration, because, you know, they're not doing what they actually need to do. They're doing what they want to do. It's a big difference between the need and the want, you know. But yeah, like I say, I'm probably going to come off sort of any minute because I would love to sit here and play games. It's just impossible to kind of play games that I'd like to play. Obviously, I can play some Nauticas and stuff. You know, I still enjoy games. It's just, excuse me. It's just, yeah, there's just no point with all the bugs on them. I'm not gonna fix them. You know, obviously, I'm an angry player. I ain't gonna lie. You know, with mental health and stuff. You know, I've smashed so many controllers and stuff. You know, it's, I don't mean to. It just happens in that split second. You know, and you know, it's cost me a bomb. So it's not like I'm physically sitting there and I'm going to throw my controller if this happens again. You know, it's not like that. It literally just happens in a split second. And you think of it, for the PS5 controllers, they are not cheap. They are not cheap. And I think I've been through. I think I've had my console about 9 months, I'd say, give or take. Wait there. No, it's about 8 months, give or take. So it was Christmas that I got it. So you think I got myself the PS5, and within that 8 months, I must have broke about nine controllers and a mouse and keyboard. You know, like a whole set. Obviously, I'm not bragging about anything. It's just, you know, it's literally not me sitting there thinking I'm going to smash this controller. It just happens. And what being funny, with the amount of money that I've had to fork out for my controllers, you'd be a bit stupid sitting there thinking I'm going to smash this controller, knowing you have to fork out that much money for a controller. And then people are like, oh, you should get the Edge. And I'm like, no, because that's a lot. That's like 3 times the amount of money that a PS5 controller is. And do you think that in that split second that I could, you know, stamp on this controller or whatnot? you think I'm going to waste even more money? I don't think so. You know, I've got just a normal, you know, Sony. No, you know, the actual console. I've just got a blue one instead though. I've just got a controller for the PS5, and I'm even thinking of just getting the cheaper ones, just because you know I understand my issues. You know, but yeah, it's just game. It's just the games. You know, I get frustrated with anything. You know, I could watch a film and something bad could happen in the film that kind of, you know, it could twist my head. You know, even films, it's just like I say, I just struggle with emotion. You know, sometimes I cry at films. You know, sometimes I can get angry at films. There's even certain films and programs I just don't watch at all because it just gives me too much emotion, depending on what it is. You know, it's just, you know, it's the way it is. There's even like certain songs I can't listen to because, you know, they upset me or whatnot. You know, I know it's weird. I'm a weird guy, but you know, I'm not going to sit and pretend to be something I'm not. You know? I'm an emotional man. I struggle with emotion. It's the way it is. You know, I'm not personally going to hide who I am. I am who I am, and I'm not saying I'm sort of happy with who I am, but I am who I am. You know, and the fact that I speak out about it, you could say, oh well, you clearly are happy in yourself. You're confident because you're speaking about it. No, different story. You know, it's it's just I know who I am. I'm not happy who I am, but I've accepted who I am. You know what I mean? There's a big difference, you know, within liking yourself and just accepting, you know, you're just a weirdo and, you know, you're just built this way, you know. I'd rather, like I say, I'm real, I'm not two-faced, I'm just going to say how it is, and that about me I like. That's the only thing about me that I do like, is that fact that I have them morals and respect. I'm certainly going to be a simp and pretend to be someone I'm not, just so people can follow me and like me. That's just sad. I'm sorry, but it is. It's sad. You know, I'll play games that that people want to see, but that's a different story. That's, you know, if it's a game that I don't like, for example, I'm not going to play it. You know, but there's people out there. You know, a couple of them have got, you know, one of them's got like 2 point something million, you know, subscribers, and he's not like that in real life. You know, he's pretending to be something he isn't, just for the cameras. You know, just for people to follow him. You know, he can say, well, I've been an idol, you know, 20 years, you know, 30 years, or, you know, after he died, you know, 50 years later to his kids, oh man, my dad was this, my dad was that. Well, technically, your dad was a simp. He was pretending to be something he's not. That's two-faced. You know, obviously lying on camera, you know, that sort of thing. Because they all lie. You don't get paid for this, blah blah blah. You know, the money donation that you're sending to me is not, it's not for me, it's for you guys. Well, I wouldn't think that, buddy. But I've been through this before, so I'm not going to go through it again. But you know what I'm saying. That's so. For me, the only thing I like about him is my morals and my respect. That's it. You know, because I know that I have that, and I'm not going to pretend to be someone I'm not. You know, and I'm not going to do something that I don't like to do just because people want me to do it. You know, that's what they're like. You know, that's what them streamers are like. They do something they don't like to do, but they know they're getting followers and donations and likes for it. And it's like, okay, well, so if someone told you to jump off a building, would you do it? No, clearly fucking not. Do you know what I mean? It's just, I'm sorry, but you know, it's literally like that. It is. You know, it's more like, it's not more like someone telling you to jump off a building. It's like you jump off this building, you're gonna get 500k likes, 500k subscribers, and you get a donation of, I don't know, 5 grand. Yeah, all in all. You know, they'll do it. You know what I mean? Look at all the things that people do for publicity nowadays. I'm not doing this for publicity, you know. I've already said I don't care if people don't like me. I wasn't born to be liked, you know. I'm really happy that I've got on one of my videos just 500 some odd views. You know, it's amazing. It's insane. But I'm happy with, you know, what have I got? 13 subs. I'm happy with that. You know, I think I've had like 2 subs for years, but the fact that I've got 13, I'm happy with that. That starts going down. Yeah, you know, don't bother me. I'm here to play my games. I'm here to enjoy my games. I want to connect with people that enjoy them. You know, don't have to like, don't have to follow me. I do say it. You don't have to. You know, it's not mandatory for you to do that. It helps me. It helps me. As I've said, it helps me in a person, in the sense of, you know, it makes me feel happy that, you know, people actually do like it. But I've also said as well that don't like it if you don't like it. You know, it's the way it is. Don't subscribe if you don't want to subscribe. You know. Excuse me. Oh, that went out of render. So I just read online as well what the render is for the game, and it said 300. I think it was 380 yards or meters. When it actually goes out of render about 500. It's like 490 to 500. It's supposed to go. It goes out of render. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Well, I'm gonna go back. Yeah, I think it's this one here. Yeah, 6 till 9. Let's go. We'll stick till 6 till 9. So sleep till. Oh, wrong thing. Sorry, bud. Okay. Rest till 6. Is that a gun in the bed? Nice. Sleeping with old Betty. Okay. Thing is, they could just be over the top of this hill because, like I said, it's never bang on where it actually says it is. We'll have to wait and see, won't we? It's a shame I can't play, you know, in this day of age of PvP games, Warzone, Fortnite, you know, anything like that. You just can't play them either. You know, it's just anything against people in this day of age. They'll just cheat. And I know games say, we've blocked SCUF controllers. No, yeah, we blocked like the USB going into consoles for cheats, and you know, we blocked actual people getting cheats, and they might have to a certain extent. People will always find their way around it. You know, you can buy SCUF controllers nowadays that bypass all that. You know, it's just come on. You just can't play any game with any people like that because they're just guaranteed to cheat because it's anything to win. And that's what they care about. And then they go around and go, oh look, I won this many, I've got this many. It's like, right, great. You know, if anyone says that to me, I'm just like, right, just the fact that you're bragging about it is clearly you're cheating. You know what I mean? I'm not the best player, but I certainly wouldn't cheat to be the best player, or you know, at least be kind of in their sense. Is why they're cheating, top dog. You know, it's like you're a silly dog. You know, there's even been cheaters on here that I've seen, and they're not banned. It's like, bro, come on. You know, you want to put a new map down, new animals in a map. You're like not just this game, but just games in general. You want to add new things to the game, but you don't want to fix anything that's wrong with the game. It's just, it baffles me. It's just, why you bring a game out like that? I know why they're doing it. It's trying to get more money, but even so, it's flipping ridiculous. 7, 5, 7. Is this all going to be just 7s again? 7, 7. It's 4. That's crazy. So many 7s. So 7, not 7, 5. That 5 looks bigger than the 7s. 7, 7. Damn, boy. I'm fleeing now, mate. I'm just gonna keep pumping you. No, okay. Hopefully they'll come back. They should do, because it's a feeding spot. No, really resting spot. Okay. Could have left it and got the pistol out, to be fair. I want to start using my shotgun, but you have to get close for that, and that's not going to be good with these. Yeah, you're straight heart. Wow. Didn't think it'd be heart. Damn, that was a good shot. Oh, come on, that hit. Wow. Oh, I hit. No way. I definitely hit you. I've seen you do your little floppy doodle. See, look at that. You can kind of ping it close to the surface, like of the hill, but you can't ping through like vegetation or a bit of a tree. Crazy. Oh, oh. See, look at that. See, I can. It's nuts. Crazy. Games, man. Well, developers, man. So there's another one right here. So there's another one. It's lying right next to it. Nope. Nope. To be fair, that's further than what I thought it was. Damn. Where are you going? This way was here. Oh no, definitely killed one. What's that? No. Poopylicious. That must have been a good shot. Yeah, damn. Could have been a heart one, but I doubt it. Maybe long. Yeah, long. Not bad. Oh, there's two. So that one down there's died. Somewhere. Yeah, so I thought earlier on, like I had the first stream, it was only like 17 minutes, so I still kept it on here, but it's just because I wanted to show, you know, what games are like. It doesn't matter what game I could put on. I could put on Ark, and that would just be blue screen every 2 seconds, which will cut the stream off, so I'm not going to be doing that to you guys. You know, it pees me off just doing it on such single player. You know, Conan, same thing, it's just so many bugs. You know, this has got a few in it. Overall, it's a good game. Let me just grab this quickly. Oh, we've got it. The only games that I see that hasn't got that many bugs, or if any, is the Subnautica games. They're the only survival games that are not that like that. Like even the Forest. Obviously, you can do glitches on it because it is a little buggy, but generally speaking, that game is awesome. You know, it's not really that many bugs with it at all. It's just it's insane, you know. It's just insane. There you are. You're a 4 as well. Ready? Oh, you. I knew it. Get down. What's you get for running away? I want that far away. Jesus. Well, actually, obviously I wasn't that close. You know what I mean? Gee. I want to try something as well. Sights. Oh, I haven't got a big sight on me. I want to try putting a big sight on this. I know it's probably not going to be good, but you think of it. This is the 4th one. That's 4 times, just right there. You know, I don't use this for close range. You know, it's sort of medium, far-ish range. That was a shot. Oof. Straight through the whole lot. So what I can do is actually just jump. Oh, almost done up there. I'll jump up here because I'm going to see if I can do around here a bit more. And then I'm going to take that sight out. I'll leave the other one in here just in case, but yeah. I'm probably going to shoot off in a sec anyway. Excuse me. I'll do myself some food. Watch a bit. I actually might watch a bit of YouTube. I'm watching Supernatural at the moment. I've watched so much of it. I think I'm on like season 5 already. And I started like a couple of days ago, 2-3 days ago. I was on season, just the end of season 1, beginning of season 2. So yeah, I've watched a lot. But like I say, I love playing games. It's just, yeah, games are not stability. Games haven't got stability these days, especially when it comes to consoles. And they're not gonna change it. Right, storage. Need to go all the way down here. Memory put. Okay. And then sights 4 to 8. I want to try this now. See, that's 4. Why is that like that? I don't like that. Why is that all blurry? You see that? It's not even on target. That's just weird. You see? It's not even... Wow. You're saying that this game isn't bugged. Jesus Christ. Oh, I can't use that now, can I? It says rifle. This is technically a rifle. So why would you put a rifle on the gun that clearly doesn't work on that gun? Jesus Christ. People. You can technically still use it, it's just not the best. So, guess that's not going to work out for us, is it? Oh, that's flipping stupid. I just want to try something. Try it on this gun. I can't stand on that gun, Jesus, but this gun, it should be working alright with it. You see that? It's just blood in the center. So I mean, games like this just peeve me off because, you know, you're putting something in the game. Oh yeah, this will work for this, and it doesn't. Because it doesn't work with it. Actually does my head in. Ugh. I want to try something. I'm going to spend a bit more money though, I'm probably just going to have a waste, but I want to try it. Okay. Not going to work, I know it won't work, but I'm surprised if it does. But let's try this one. So, is that one? Oh, so that's that lever action, right? That's why. Jesus Christ. Well, there you have it. Just wasted a bit of cash on that. No point keeping that in there now, is there? Oh, stupid. See, on a one, this one only shoots like one time, the one thing, but you can put a 1.4 on it. But for an assault rifle, it still classes as a rifle, and you can't put a 4 to 8 on it. But even in the game, they obviously clearly state that you can put a sight on it because it still fits onto the gun. But then it just doesn't work. I think this game is so broken. So broken. Could I? Yeah, because this is funny as well. Seen this? So you got the Devaney. You have the Devaney thing as well, right? Sight for the Devaney, but it's a handgun, right? You can stick this onto the handgun, but you can't stick this onto the handgun. But it says handgun scope. It's crazy. Look. Sights, handgun, no combat items. See that? It's you can even stick this onto the rifle and it works. It's like, come on, seriously? So I would love to use this gun with a red dot sight, like a proper, you know, like a proper army gun. That'd be sick as hell. I'll pop out, pop out. But that would be like super close, like pump. But this would be awesome to use this gun like this. You could use it for close range, you know, like, bow. And if you know, long range, you can just change it to the 4, which means, you know, if they get aggressive and come towards you, you can just quickly change it. But this is technically the same as what the red dot sight is. It's just this one here has a lesser out round of it. You see, you can just see more technically. It's nuts. No, so what I mean, stop auto running. Rifle, because you can get these ones as well, but these ones only fit. Then obviously the rifles doesn't fit the assault rifles. Like you can't get a better sight for the assault rifle, which I think would have been insane. I want to buy this so bad just to see if it works, but I don't think it will. We know the 1 times 4 works on the assault rifle. Obviously the 4 to what? Yeah, we got it. Why is that? Why is that not ticked? Have we got it? Oh, wait. That's a rifle scope. It'd be better than the one, the red eye, red dot. Let's see if this works. This probably will work. If the red dot site works. Nope, no good. See what I mean? It's game is it's crazy. You know what I mean? They need to fix all this stuff out. They put in saying something's a rifle and they won't go on a rifle. These are basically a rifle. That's what they are. They're an assault rifle. And you could say, well, it's not technically a rifle, but this one here is a 4x8 rifle scope, and that fits onto it. But you can't see it because it's all blurred. You see what I mean? There's so many things in this game that need fixing. They're just not going to fix it. It's terrible. It's terrible. Absolutely bonkers, man. Wait, I want to see something. This work. This is just insane. This is actually my loadout class. There's all this. 1x4 goes on that one. 2x4 goes on that one. 4 to 8 goes on that one. Oh no. See, no compatible. Yeah, I think it's for the smaller ones, but it doesn't say that. You know, it should say what class they're for, and if it's going to say rifle, it should fit on all rifles. It's dumb. For medium and close range hunts. Fog proof. Wait, I want to try something. This probably ain't gonna work either, but no, it doesn't even work on that class 1 rifle. I can't put it on that class 1 rifle. That is just insane. I'm sorry, but this game really needs to be sorted out. Let me try. No, okay, let me take that out quickly. Let me put the Ranger in. And then. See? It's a rifle scope. Doesn't even fit on that. Even a Ranger rifle doesn't fit on. Wow, I'm sorry, but this game really is in need of some sorting out. Won't be funny, but that snipe that one now just put in. How do you not work on that? Okay, let's try something else and show. See, the range is a bolt action, so it clearly doesn't work on a bolt action. I've obviously got I've got that. I tried it on that, it doesn't work. doesn't work on any of these, which is pathetic. So you've got we've got a rifle scope that doesn't work on rifles. Now, how do you explain that, huh? This is crazy. Absolute nuts. Absolute nuts. 6.5 millimeter. Let's look at this. I really want to try these, man. That's insane. I know it's going to be crap, but a lot of people say it's good, but by the look of it and the stats of that, 75 yards or whatever it is, max. Bollocks. That's some crap. But you just see what I mean about, it says look, no compatible items. This marksman is the site of choice for medium and close range hunts. Rare success hinges on lightning fast reflexes and pinpoint marksmanship. This precision crafted reflex sight is waterproof, fog-proof, and built to withstand incredible recoil. Yeah, the trouble is it doesn't fit on any weapon, especially when it comes to rifles. Shouldn't it say what? See, it's under rifle scopes, so it should be on rifles. It doesn't do anything. So you're compatible with the king, and that's it. So you're compatible with. It's supposed to be the best gun, but it's not. So you're compatible with just one gun. And if you let's say this gun is that powerful, it's supposed to be a long range gun, not a close range gun. They really need to think this game out, really need to fix this game. Cause well. Wait, I've got 5 guns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Wow. Yeah, it's game's bonkers. That's for sure. Oh, game is absolutely bonkers. Oh, where did that one go? Ugh. Close. Ammo. 300. Sights. It's going to be a 4 to 8, which is on that one. I could technically get a bigger sight and put that on it. Storage. No. Bunch of wank. Thanks. See, if the 4 times 8 would actually work properly on the assault rifle, I could then have the 8 to 16 on the sniper rifle. I'm gonna buy it just because I don't really need money for anything else, Let's see what this says, because it's probably gonna be absolute crap. Oh, let me just save that, just because I'll probably come off in a sec. I just want to sort this out. Weapons 22. I'll have to stick this back on again afterwards as well. It's ridiculous. Ammo 22. Bang. Sights 8 to 16. Okay, you fit it on there. Let's see if it actually works. 1 times 4. 1 times 4. Okay. I want to see how far this actually is. Whoa, that looks massive. See? It's blurry. It's game is just, I'm sorry, but game is just fucked. You know, there's nothing that works properly with it. Look. So it's a good site, I'm not gonna lie. Jesus. Wow. That doesn't work. You know, stuff like this that needs sorting out on the game. They choose not to sort it out. Wait there, that's a 1 to, so even a 1 to 4 doesn't work properly on that. Well, nothing's working now. You see that? Even the 1 to 4 is not working on it anymore. The 4 to 8, sorry. That's working. See that? It's just bugged. It's ridiculous. Now let's check. No, see? It's... I do not know what's going on with this game, because this was working before, but this site just not seems to work on any now. Fine, that one works. Let me... I don't want to touch... 300 cannon magnet. 300. Sights. 4 to 8. That's a 1 to 4. Oh, okay, no, the wrong one. Okay. See? Why is that blurry? No. No one can tell me this game is just not bugged. Now I can't even use this site with this gun. Wow, this... Honestly, it's just getting to the point where I'm probably going to stop playing the game, to be fair. Because now I can't even use the 4 to 8 on this. I'm going to try something actually. 8 to 16. But every time you change it, you're going to have to restart the game. Wait, was that the... Yeah. Which is not the best site, but it's just, this is obviously long range, so... Now let me put the 4 to 8 onto that one, which obviously we know doesn't work. Both of these don't work at all for some reason. Okay. Probably ain't gonna work, but I mean the game's just buggy, and they, you know, they want to put new maps on, you know, new shit into the game. It's just like, fix the fucking game, put new crap into it. Alright, continue. See, both of these are not working at all now. The 1 to 4's working. See? Perfect. But you try now using this 4 to, even the 4 to 8. Not working. See? Yeah, I think that's me done with this game, to be honest. Give it a couple of updates and we'll try again, but I'm sorry, but it's just, how can I play a game like this but you can't even see where you're shooting? That's ridiculous. Wasn't aiming there. It's actually going to do my Sweden because now I can't even I can't use that. Wow. Yeah, it was the Hyperion 4 to 8. That's what I was using. Oh my god, are you joking me? There's no way I just stuck that onto that pistol. Oh, that's it, okay. Probably work better on it. Now, what's going on with this game?
These tracks, you can follow them, but don't forget to also look up and observe what's in front of you.
That's fine. We know that's... We know that works. That works. And then pop. Maybe we actually exit the game and come back on, maybe, but you know, it's just impossible to play now because of the fact of the sites are just bugged. Maybe if I exit the game, like fully exit it, come back in, it might work. I don't know, but that's me done. I think I'm not. If I quit the game and come back in, like actually quit the game, which I'm going to try after this. If I fully quit the game, go back in, and it doesn't work, I'm done with this game. It's just so many bugs, glitches in it that need fixing, and are too worried about money to even care about it. When they do updates, it's just for PC. It's not for consoles. It's flipping ridiculous. Why bring a game out on consoles when you're gonna, you know, update the stability of the game and the bugs and fixes? You know, it's fucking retarded. But yeah, that's me done. So yeah, we'll might be on later. Chances are I'm not. You know, I love playing games, but you know, with the state of games at the moment on consoles, it's just even getting impossible for me to play my console. Would be better when I get my PC, and you know, if I do get accepted from PIP, it shouldn't be too long. Like I said, I've got a call, phone like sort of consultation thing on Thursday next week, so we'll see if they actually do their job properly. But from that point, I don't know. I won't be playing too much, to be fair, on my console. Yeah, but yeah, it doesn't matter too much, you know. It is what it is. You can't expect too much from developers these days. So yeah, I'll hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.